Go get Nick to try to help me, and he was able to figure it out. I may be a millennial, but I am very technologically inept. I don't know much about technology, so thank you, Nick, for helping me. I never call him by his government name. That's so weird. Um, but anyway, as I was saying, ever since I've been playing Skyrim, which has been like what 14 years, insane to say, I've never once played without cheat codes. Usually God mode. Um, as you can see, I don't have any cheat codes. There's no cheat codes in there. This is Freda. She's a new character, and we're just gonna play. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how I'm gonna be without cheat codes, because I don't know. I'm scared. Okay.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm wondering if I should do the vanilla start and start from there. I don't know. I kind of want to just start. I don't even know. Let's see. Maybe I'll start. You know what? I'm gonna start Skyrim, the vanilla start. We'll just do that.
Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Okay. I'm gonna change something. It's not a cheat code. It's not cheating. But I'm gonna max this all out. And you can't stop me. Fuck you. Just kidding. Anyway, back. Tab. Let's see. Alduin. It's so crazy that I've never once played this game without cheat codes. I'm like panicking right now. What am I gonna do?
You're finally awake.
It's a meme.
You trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Oh, I was wondering what he was wearing. I forgot that I had a armor
Watch
mod.
your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Hot take. Hot
You're
take.
the leader of the rebellion. But they captured you. Oh God. Where are they taking us?
am.
I don't know
What are they
where we're
called?
going,
An Imperial
but
supporter.
Sovngarde awaits.
I'm not a Stormcloak
This can't
supporter.
be happening. This isn't happening.
Sorry.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A
It's
Nord's
so
last
pretty.
thoughts should be of hope.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
When I learned how to properly download Dying Dulad, it's just such a difference to how the game looks. Like, I cannot look how pretty this is. There was never this much trees in the vanilla one, which is insane. My stream is just black. Am I even... Am I even streaming? Do you see anything?
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
No one's gonna help you. Sorry.
Look at it. General Tullius, the military governor.
Lokir
And it
of
looks like the
Rorikstead.
Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Hold on. Can you see my stream? Okay. You can. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I had a completely refresh kick to see it.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
I
Funny. When I was a boy,
am not a drinker,
imperial walls and towers.
but I
used to
love
make me
mead.
feel safe.
Whenever I would go to the Renaissance Fest with my dad and sisters, I would drink so much mead.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Delicious. Delicious. I would drink mead every day if I could.
Why are we
I know that's
stopping?
not healthy,
Why do you think? End of the line.
but it's delicious.
Let's go.
I already
Shouldn't keep
created
the
my
gods
character,
waiting
though.
for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step
I'm gonna
forward.
burp because I just drank a lot of water.
Who are
Excuse me,
you?
I'm so sorry.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Why are you
She
looking
goes
at
to
me
the
like
block.
that? I don't like that.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the
Hadvar.
captain, prisoner.
Even though I'm gonna save you. Are these spoilers? Okay, nobody watching this should be spoiled by now. This game is almost
Ulfric
15 years old.
Stormcloak.
If you don't know what the fuck
Some
is
here
going
in
on in this
Helgen
game,
call you a hero,
that's
but
not
a
my
hero
problem.
doesn't
Hi,
use
baby.
a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the
You're
Empire is
still
going
in
to
Rust.
put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Ugh, it's so pretty.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
Hmm.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines
For
upon
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this
I
over.
wish I could skip through this.
as you wish.
Come on, I haven't got
The
all
amount of
morning.
times I played this beginning part of the game.
My ancestors are smiling at me,
Countless.
Imperials. Can you say the same?
You imperial bastards!
Ew, he's splurting.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Lord in the Rags.
I have a name
Here it is.
and it's
hear that?
Freitas.
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
How about hard and difficult? Ugh. That sounded inappropriate.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the cloud.
It's a world eater.
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here, now!
Hey, Kinsman, get up! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
I wonder how many times I'm gonna forget that I'm playing without cheat codes and then I just end up dying because I do stupid shit.
Yarrow, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
How do you walk with those?
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
We have the same hair.
Come on! With me! Up the tower!
That means that I have limited sprint.
Let's go! Get back! Bad idea.
Oh, I didn't die.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Oh, there's my health bar.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Coral! Make me proud! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
His head is very smooth.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
You say quickly, and then you're going so incredibly slow.
Getting you out of here. Hadvar! Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
This is what you want, huh?
Rayla! Damn traitor! Out of my way!
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde!
You, go on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Maybe I should try Oblivion. I've never played Oblivion before, and I knew that a remaster came out.
Bring us of the end times.
A remake?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Look at how pretty she is.
Got to
Aww,
be a sword or two in one of
Freitas.
these chests. Look
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Battle job. Nothing for it but to keep moving. You better get some gear.
Give me.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Also, I'm
Got to be a
going to
sword
have
or
to
two
get
in one of
used to
these
the fact that
chests.
I don't
Look around.
have unlimited inventory. That's
You better get that
going to
armor.
be a. It's gonna be a big learning
Get that
curve for
sword
me.
and swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
It's ugly. Oh. What is that emote? What is that emote?
Buggers. Come on, this way.
What does that mean?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
You're about to be out of life.
Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason.
It was so bad.
We're
Ulfric! Let's go!
That is Imperious dog!
I'm out of stamina.
I will kill you!
Nothing. Let me see if I can get
I mean,
that
I
door
can
open.
still hit them, but I ran out of stamina that quickly? Oh gosh. That does more damage. Iron War Axe. Oh, that's a two-handed. What do you have? Wait a second. Okay. My health regenerated? Or did I not lose health?
Look out!
I don't have time for that. We're going in here. Hello? Oh gosh. You know,
An old story. You can find some
I'm doing pretty good. I say at the very beginning of playing this. Anyway. Assault. Minor healing. I'm gonna favorite that. I'll favorite that. I don't think any magic favorited right now. Ooh, stamina. I'll favorite you too. Okay. Nice. Very nice.
Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Hello.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh.
You fellows coming along just in time. These bulls taming their rags.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon.
Oh, I don't want to take the
Please,
skull.
Don't make up nonsense.
I'll take that because I am Dragonborn.
I did hear some odd noises. From over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me.
Didn't you
Sorry.
hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Sure, take all my things.
I will take all of your things. Thank
Grab
you.
what you can and let's go.
Ooh, do I want to do mace? Well, mace does more damage, so. Ooh. Sorry, I just had a mental image of like actually using a mace on somebody. Which one of you has? Since I'm not using cheat codes, I have to make sure I get all of the coins I can get if I want to survive. Thank you. You got hurt here. Are you bleeding?
Better to stick together down here.
Where in oblivion rebellion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me the...
Where'd you come from?
There is no way out.
Over here.
I missed. Oh gosh. I have two of them on me.
I think you're bleeding.
Can somebody take care of those people that are shooting me while I loot? Thank you.
All right.
Useless.
We can find a way out.
Goodbye.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, where does it trigger it? Right here. Okay. Here. Oh, coins back here. And a healing potion, which I guess is necessary for me now, because I'm not playing with God mode. Unfortunate. I actually don't want to do this. The giant spiders make me so uncomfortable. It's fine. It's fine. I've done this for like hundreds of times probably. Oh my god.
What was that?
You know, I actually...
What next? Giant snakes.
I'm so glad that there are no giant snakes in here. Oh my gosh. If you ever played ESO, or ESO, however you want to call it, the giant snakes in there freak me out. I just guess I don't like a lot of big things that can kill me. Because I'm scared. Okay.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Okay,
See
so
her?
I think at this point...
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can... This bow might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
I'll just go.
Easy does it.
Why are you speaking when we're trying to
That was close.
sneak past a bear?
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Oh, no. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing survival. It's
Wait.
fine. Oh yeah. I think I'll do Akatosh. Because I think Akatosh is like the best if you're Dragonborn. Yeah. We'll do Akatosh. before. Let me favorite that. Oh no.
Looks
didn't
like
mean
he's
to
gone
do
for
that.
good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is River. My uncle's the blacksmith there.
Didn't
I'm
mean to
sure he'd
take
help
my
you out.
stamina potion.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Wait, hold up. How do I run?
Closest town from here. It's probably best if we split up.
Can I speak
Good
to
luck.
you about?
I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence. That the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Oh, I didn't even read that. Sorry. Who were those other prisoners?
You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
I don't pay much attention to current events. Because I kind of don't
Right.
in real
You
life.
were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire.
Who are the Stormcloaks?
You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago, he
my
murdered the High
camera.
King. That got the Empire's attention.
Hi. Anyway, how did you capture Ulfric?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest.
Yeah, because you almost chopped my fucking head off. Why was a worship of Talos banned?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. And where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
The Thalmor are so fucking annoying. They're so pompous too. I really don't like them. Does anybody like Thalmor though? You really think I should join the Imperial Legion? I don't need to ask because I already am, but since it's an option...
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
General Tullius is the only one that can stop them. He didn't seem to stop that one that destroyed Helgen. Now, did he? No. You think General Tullius knows that the dragon came from... Yeah.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
I shall. You make a good case. Maybe I will join up.
I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this game is just gorgeous.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the
We
Imperial
already had this
Legion.
conversation.
Really is someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is
A
the only one who
dragon.
can stop them.
We already talked about this. I think one of those rocks on the cave-in hit your head. Might have some amnesia happening.
See that ruin up there? Lead Falls Barrow.
Yeah.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
I'm not gonna do this one right away. The Bleak Falls Barrow. And I know it's my fault for constantly restarting in video games. But I have my own private playthrough, and I just did that, so I need a break from Bleak Falls.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3
Warrior.
13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Mage.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
And yet you're gonna let my head get chopped off. Funny how that works, right? Yeah.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Complications? Who do you think I am? Dwarves? What are the dwarves? Sorry.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Oh, dwarves. Dwarves. No? Where? Am I forgetting where they are? Did they not spawn this time? This is one of my player houses. It's really cute. I'll show you when I go in there. Riverwood. Do I have to go back and
Things
get the
look quiet
freaking
enough here.
key?
Come on, there's my uncle.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Uncle Halvor, hello.
What's it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Are
It
you on
flew
leave
right over the barrel.
Swords, bows, dragons now?
What
is it?
happened to you,
Please,
boy?
Mother. If you
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Why don't you just walk across? Who is that? Who are you?
Hi.
Kevin?
Yes?
I understand you have a house to sell.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
What do you mean? What house? You better not be trying to make me buy my player one that I added. Can you go inside, please? It's fine. I'll go.
Sigrid, we have company.
They need to sprint in their home. Oh, she is a baby.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you.
Wait a second. Hold on. Do I have... Is it this one? Who let you have babies?
Come,
Who let you
two
have
must be
babies?
hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Sorry, I'm watching my own stream in the corner. I'll take this iron ingot and this lockpick in your healing. Thank you.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he
Do
can.
that immediately.
Don't do that for me. I'll be in your debt.
Yes. Ugh. Do I... Okay. I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna ask him any of these questions because I know all the answers. And honestly, you should too. Like how do you not know? Just kidding. Fine. Fine. I'll fucking talk to him. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl? Jarl Balgruuf.
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
It won't. Which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
I'll do who's Elisif, even though I already know, but you may not.
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torik when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torik, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What do you think about the war?
people are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
That's why I can't support the Stormcloaks, because they took a good nation and are dividing it, which makes it weaker. For the Thalmor to come in and do what High Elves fucking do and just take over shit. I don't like it. Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Can I use you for... I'm not asking those questions.
Did you really see a dragon?
Okay.
What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well,
You're welcome
I
for
bet it's
helping
that
educate you. Ooh.
You two make yourselves at home.
I didn't realize I select take all, and I thought I took one and then it kicked me out. I'm like, yes.
You lost?
No, not us. Thank you. I'm just taking all of your money. Okay. So, let's do this. I'm not talking to the Jarl. I'll do this first, but I wanted to show you Vorosky.
Did I see you
Fendel.
talking to Sven?
I didn't talk to Sven.
Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him.
He's so obsessed with me. I'm just kidding. He's obsessed with Camilla. Yeah, look at this. I need to go and get the key, which is on a burnt corpse at Helgen. I completely forgot to do that. So let's go back to Helgen to get the key, and then I can show you the cute little home. There's the wolves, and now I'm gonna have to fight them by myself. Because maybe not. Maybe I can just ignore them and they'll ignore me. Maybe? Perhaps? Haha. They don't want this smoke. That was so cringy. I can't believe I said that. Anyway, moving on. Oh, this game is so beautiful, even after 14 years. It's been 14. Because it came out in 2011, right? Oh my gosh, I was in 11th grade in 2011. That's insane. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Auto walk. Ugh. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. So pretty. I love hearing the crickets in here because we don't have crickets in California, and I'm used to hearing crickets at night. A, because like it'd be really quiet at night and you could hear the crickets outside. B, because my dad has a shit ton of snakes, and in some of the snakes terrariums or whatever they're called, he'd put crickets in them. And a lot of them would escape and they'd come into my room, so I would just hear them in my room. Fun times, fun times. But anyway, I kind of miss hearing crickets cricking. Or what's that noise that called? Chirping. Chirping. Okay. We made it. And it should be... Is it the one that's over here? No, it's the one that's over here. I think. What was this? This is for one of the mods, for the house mod. Sorry, I'm not gonna read that out loud because it's part of a mod, so it's not. There you go. It's not necessary to the story, but basically, if you do one of the alternate starts and you come to visit Helgen, because regardless of what you start with, your first mission is to start your life, which they want you to go investigate Helgen, and then you're gonna come across that corpse because it'll have like the quest marker on it, and then you'll read that and it tells you that there were people in the cave below, and then you can choose to go to the cave, which is where you choose Hadvar Ralof, or you could just go straight to Riverwood. That's basically what's in that journal. Don't run at me. I just started.
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude. Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master is on vacation. Don't listen to Dervenin. The master has gone, but Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have gone.
Who the fuck is Dervenin?
Vacation is where the head is.
Okay.
That is what Dervenin
I
told
thought
us about
she
our
was going to
master.
be the one
He's
that's
cozy
like
in his solitude.
trapped, or she escaped Mistwatch Tower, I think it was, and then you get a quest to clear it out, which I've never done before. I thought that I can go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I thought that was that woman. I don't know who the fuck Dervenin is. Dervenin. Have I ever gone this way before? What have I been doing this whole time playing Skyrim? Like, where do I go? Okay. So that must lead me over to Iverstead? Oh no, there's just... looks like there's something up there. I don't know. I don't know. Did that sound convincing? Probably not. Anyway. What is this? Is this Riverwood Outlook? Is that part of a mod? I don't remember seeing this. I fear that I have to buy it to see what the fuck it is. Because what? Anyway. It looks cute. It looks comfy. I want to show you Vuelski. Oh my god, I thought something was crawling on me, but it's just my hair. It's fine. I don't know how you pronounce it. Vowski. I don't like how these dogs look. I think that they're really ugly. You could have gone with a different model for a dog instead of it looking like that. I'm just saying. I wonder if there's a mod that makes the dogs cuter, because I never want to keep them or save them when they look like that. I'm not sorry. Okay. So, this cute little house. I love this house. It comes with an apothecary, so you can get like bees and ingredients and stuff. You can get a horse, although I've never bought a horse when I lived here, so I don't know if it stays here. It probably does. Why wouldn't it? And then you can plant things if you had things to plant, which I do not. And then it has like a tanning rack, a workbench, grindstone, anvil. Like it has everything that you need. And I'll show you the inside. Like it has everything you need. Starting out. Ugh, look how cozy this is. You have enchanter, an alchemy lab. You have so much storage. You have a cooking pot, so you can. Oh. I never knew I could use that too. I just always pointed right there. That's so cool. And then you have a bed and stuff. And I love this house. Anyway, I think that this is enough for this first playthrough. Do I even have stuff to unload? Not really. I'll go through my... I mean, I don't have a lot. Anyway, this is enough for this playthrough. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I hope you come back. Otherwise, I am also going to start posting these on YouTube. So if you want to follow me on YouTube at Emmy Narwhal, like Narwhal, the horned whale thing, you can go ahead and do that. But regardless, I hope you have a good night, and thank you for watching. I need to stop the stream.